Hey YouTube, we're back with some of those garage sale prepper finds. Now everything I found this week has been at pawn shops except this right here, or at garage sales rather. Except this right here was found at a pawn shop, and it's brand new. It's the only reason I bought it. It was marked for $24.99, so I busted out the smartphone, my iPhone. Looked it up. They were selling for like $29.99 to $34.99, somewhere in there. So I offered her $15. We ended up settling on $20. So I didn't get a great deal on it. I saved $10, whatever, 10, 15 bucks off what I would have paid for it from Lowe's or wherever. There wasn't a whole bunch of really good finds this week in general. Most were tools. That I'll consider, that I really wouldn't consider a prep item, but like the drills I bought that were on last week's videos, I do. And this right here, I'm going to throw in the car. I have one in my truck, so I want an extra one in my car. I think I paid $10 for it. That was right at $10. Might have been $9, something like that. Maybe $11, somewhere in there though. Not much more or much less than $10. And I plugged it in, it all works. It does a bunch of different kinds. It does wet, does gel, does AGM, so it does a bunch of different kinds of batteries, and it'll do 6 or 12. So it don't have car start on it, but I have that one on my big one in my garage, so I don't really need it. I need a jumper box is what I'm actually looking for, but that'll work for now. I have a big extension cord, and I also carry jumper cables. Now, I picked 2 of these up. Well, I'll show you this. I have 3 of these, but I went ahead and bought another one, and this one's a lot smaller than what I use. The ones I use are Victor. This is a Victor as well, but the Victors I use are probably about that long and a lot fatter than this. So I bought this one. I'm going to buy a little the small bottles of gas that are actually in the little carry handle pack, and I'll use it with this one. So I'll have a little setup I can put in my truck if need be. I bought 2 of these. This one I paid $5 for, and she had them both marked for 10. But this one didn't have any batteries, so she couldn't tell, couldn't show me it worked. But I brought it home, put batteries in it, and it works on high, and low just don't get barely bright at all. You can see that. And it does the same thing on this one I found a week or 2 ago. So, and it's the batteries. I took the batteries out of here and put in here just to try it. So I'm thinking it's just the batteries, I took this one apart and cleaned out all the connectors and stuff, and now I'm thinking I didn't even have to. I just need to replace the batteries, so I'm going to buy some new batteries for both of them and then try them out. But it works on high, so I'm happy with it. $5, couldn't beat it. And she had a mark for 10. And this is the second one I picked up from her, and it's still in the case. In fact, it's never been used from the looks of it. They could have just put new socks in there, but I don't think that's the case. I think this has never been used before. So there's no discoloration here on that spring in there, or whatever you want to call it, the filament, whatever the hell it's called. You know what I'm talking about. And the sock's brand new as well. And I picked this one up. I paid full price for it. I paid her $10 for it because I'm positive it's a Coleman propane. So I'm sure it sells for at least, $20, $30 somewhere in there. But I've seen some of them as high as $40. So I don't know what they cost new, or in the store rather. But that one right there cost me $10. So I paid $15 for both lanterns together. Not a bad deal, and that's about all I found this week. I found some little knickknacks, some little odd and end items, some tools. I'm gonna do another video on finds that I've done on tools, because I prep with tools just as much as I prep with lights and food and anything else. I prep with tools, so We're going to do a video on those as well here coming up soon, so look out for it, and thanks for watching, YouTube.